Welcome to our special news. Today we'll be talking about the sporting headlines on Sporting Life newspaper. Today I have Mr. Daly.
Yeah, okay, my friend. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Okay, Mr. Daly is a musician
Yeah.
and also a lover for sports.
Yeah,
So, Mr. Daly, we have interesting headlines today.
yeah.
So, firstly, we'll be talking about the Newcastle bidding 82 million for Karaskikala. I think those people they want to they want, they are competing for Champions League now. And are looking to strengthen their forward. They are looking for a way. I think they have for once go for senior before, but they say they are not selling senior. So I don't think they will. I don't know why Napoli is just being too headed and saying that they don't want to give Osimhen out. At least the right offers has come in, but they are still being adamant. You know that guy is hot now. The guy is hot. Osimhen is sharp. He's a hustle player. There's difference between complete player. To me, Osimhen is playing like Ronaldo. A guy that is hustle. You will see in the midfield, in the back, hustle. He know how to position himself. He know how to strike. He know how to. The guy is good now. The guy is good, and they know that if they sell that kind player, okay, now tell me, who do you want to compare with Osimhen in that front? So if they sell the guy, okay, it's still not you. So if they sell that, who sell him now? Forget about the anything about whatever. No, it's not about money. It's not about money for that. Football now is about business. So I hope football is about business. Now the right offers has come in for Osimhen. Sure, I know, and it's very good for them. They can just plug the money in now because nobody knows the future. What if Osimhen flopped next season or next two season and his values become drop down, right? Dropping. If you see a player like Osimhen, apart from each, he's a complete player now. See, and he's still young. It's like telling me Mbappe will flop or telling me Hazard will flop, Haaland will flop. The time when they want to buy Haaland come to England, some people say, England is too hard, England is too this. The guy do what he score because he go to play where they give am ball now, they pass to am. So Osimhen is a person wey sabi go. So if he go to any club and they give am ball, Osimhen go far. You score, forget that. Player like Osimhen, no fit flop. I'm telling you the truth. Unless the guy get injury. Apart from that, and maybe that injury is kind of critical. And when the guy, get himself back, he will pick because he's still young, very very young. Like I said before, nobody can predict the future. Nobody even can say Edinaza the flop. Do you know? Edinaza flop woefully at Real Madrid. What happened is age. Age is not Eden Hazard side. That's number one. And number two, that jersey, that number 7, wey dey carry give am it's too heavy for am. It's too heavy for am. And one thing I notice is international duty wey Hazard have many things on his head. So you understand that make him flop, and the should I say the love is not more that time. The people want Benzema to shine. People want, a lot of people want Ronaldo. So then and the way the pattern, the playing pattern of Spain is very very different. So I was so I don't know why because playing in Spain is very easy. If you sabi play as a good striker, oga, you go score till you tire for Spain. Seriously. Okay, thanks for that. For Maguire, yesterday became the first person to speak out after this trip of his captain armband. Do you think United have done something very bad to Maguire? Because last season he was relegated to the bench, 2 rounds for
most important games. So he only plays the Carling Cup, the fewer games. So do you think Man U has treated him well? And currently, the way their coach Ten Hag has been treating the eldest player there, from Cristiano Ronaldo to David De Gea, now Harry Maguire. What do you have to say for that?
What I think is the guy want to have his team like Arsenal guy that you a team that he can talk to, a team that he can just decide the way they eat, the way they go out, the way they do things. A team whereby he can have 30% dominant over them. And one thing is this: me and you know football is a game, and game coming from, let's say, betting, something, let's say, betting now, so it's a gamble. Let me put it that way. Where is the gamble? You not supposed to be doing that. Now people now be seeing around that, okay, the guy is saying the truth now. So you understand then? Even if Maguire flop, taking the captain back from him is like showing the world that he's a worst player. Everybody knows that Maguire flop. Everybody knows. But remember, when you want to go buy him for Manchester, the guy
Even at the national level,
yes, now
is very good.
Very good. So
We don't know what's the
that means he's not playing his pattern. He's not involving in his pattern. So he's playing another different pattern that will show, that will expose the guy. Say, oh, that forget. I'm telling you, coach, say football is static. If coach wants to show the world that this player no sabi, he will play a pattern where his knowledge, he will lose. That is what they do. Hazard, they play a pattern whereby Hazard will flop. Hazard will not even know what to play in this kind of pattern. Show you now, they draw a pattern whereby he will find himself there. So that's what is doing Maguire. Everybody knows that, okay, this guy is taking flop.
Okay, so now you are telling us now that Ten Hag wants to have the proper authority on his team.
Of course.
Okay,
That is what he's trying to do.
my next question is: do you believe there is still passion in football?
To me, if you see something, the part of things that unite the world, is football. There is passion. The time that I was too small, even till I do cry when Arsenal is there. Even if you want to play maybe Intersport, Principal Cup, Opas Cup, GT Cups, be thinking that we used to play. Now I used to, when we lose like this, I used to cry. That's passion. If they tell us that we should fast for 3 or 4 days, I will do it. There is a passion in football. There is a passion. Unless if you are a kind of person that you not being a passionate person for something, and in this life we must have something that we have passion for.
Okay, for the passion, I'm talking about the monetary time. For players, do you think they still have passion for their current club, like their boring club? Because whenever they make sales of any player, some of them say things like, "I have passion for it. This is my club from childhood. I do this, I do that."
Yes,
So coming to that, sir. Maybe years back, England has always been the powerhouse. Of course, for the money, for the player, for the salary, for the wages. So now Saudi is now coming in, and the English spectators are now like, FIFA should ban them, Saudi. But people are now saying, why is England being so insecure that this has been the thing they have been doing for years? Because buying player from these lower leagues, England has been doing that, paying them big wages. Now Saudi is now coming in for that. Why are they being insecure for that?
football is one of the economy that England, the English, England, London, of these things that they are using to boost their, should I say, economy, or to boost their, it make money for them. Sure, you understand? That thing is just, they are just fighting of, how should I call it, a just like they are just fighting a normal fight now, but they know that will not work. That will not work. because they know football is something they can use to boost the economies. And go and check, sport is one of big things that they use to boost their economy. So that one, it's not something that they should even think about. That's bullshit.
We're coming down to Nigeria here.
Okay.
Our sports, our football, everything has been down. Yeah, let me just say it that way. It has been down. The national team is not doing well.
Why?
The junior team, everything from the NFF to the Nigerian league. What advice do you have for them for the grassroots football in Nigeria? Because the national team, most of our players, we are bringing them from the whitewash league outside. How can we do it that our national team will be at least 50% for the grassroots player here? Like, it's not that we don't have any best player here. So why are we always going for the whitewash player?
No. See, to compete with this white, or to compete with international stage, we need those white players, because let me tell you.
But Egypt and South Africa, they are using their grassroots.
No, because they have developed their player from that. Okay, go and check the Africa Intercontinental, she go there dey play. You go see Egypt no win it, where this South Africa also other this thing winning it, because of they have, they are contributed to their grassroots. Shey here wey be say oga, I suppose to be a professional player, appear am say
That's everybody's dream in Nigeria.
when there is no supporters and there is nothing else to oga, I find something else to do, make I no lie you. So that until when we are producing country wey be say we sabi how to produce, they will be thinking of investing in our grassroots stuff. But apart from that, forget it. So why are you saying, okay, you want to play with international, you go wey dey born, so you don come dey talk say make you go bring one guy say no. I no say they no go use passion, they go use passion play, but football nowadays has tactics, has level, has the way they play it. It's not about just playing it. Some player, okay, this man, Guardiola, he talk say why he like Akobi, or this player now, Akobi. Yes, he say if you take him a week or some days to explain to some player, where he only take him one training to explain everything tactics to Akobi. You understand? So just think of that. I don't even need to talk much. So they needed those foreign players, because na foreign coach we always employ, say na graduate coach we dey employ for here. Na so if we are talking about 50% they needed to invest. Let's see players too, let's see football as something you can do and make it here.
So lastly, sir, do you see Arsenal being competitive this season, this coming season? Yes, do you see Arsenal being competitive?
Okay, we are ready for Nana.
We can see you bring in Timber, Declan Rice, and Karavat from Chelsea. So do you think those guys can up Arsenal game this season? All you guys can just go for your long
winnings and no. At least thank God say we don dey champion league. So we are young, and Arsenal are young, young player, or let me say young team that they have that they can do far. Only that, to me, I still want Arteta to buy a mature, a player with winning mentality.
People have judged you.
If they don't use am, but to me, that we are competing this season, forget about that.
Okay, thank
Because
you.
everybody now, you see all the club now, they want to follow Arsenal pattern. All of them, they are selling their whole cargo, bringing young players, bringing young players now, so that they can compete, because they know that young players, it's very, very difficult for them to carry injury. It's very, very difficult for them to carry injury, and you know that, okay, it's very, very, it's very, very easy for them to penetrate, and they have strength. So to me, okay, don't overlook us. We carry Champions League, dey forget.
So you believe Arsenal is going to be
Okay, we go
the
carry
powerhouse
Champions
this
League.
season?
Forget, we go carry Champions League. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. I can see you are happy. You are a good Nigerian.
I'm a good Nigeria.
Super Eagle. Here we go. And we are supporting the Falcons.
Yeah,
Then today,
the Falconet is going to bring in the World Cup this time around.
yesterday they landed in Bradford,
Yeah.
in Australia,
For their first training
and they
session.
were welcomed by FIFA. So we wish them all the best.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Talking about the Falconet, do you think this time around we are ready for the biggest female cup?
Well, when you look at African football, I think, and I believe that coming up little by little, what happened, nobody gave Morocco a chance in World Cup in Qatar. So I'm hoping and I'm believing that one of the African countries, as in female football, will go as far as quarter or semi-final this time around. Mostly, what I'm giving it to the Super Falcons. I think they will do that. They will look at the caliber of players we are having from top European clubs, somebody like Oshola, somebody like Asisat, Oshola, and Azizat. You know, I think she played for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
The other one plays for Barca. These are top players, and most of the players they are about to meet in this World Cup, most of them they are not a new foe; they are familiar foes to them. So I believe and I hope that everything, if you are giving a credit to anything that will go far in this tournament, I'm giving that to the Falcons.
Okay, thank you for that, sir. So the second question is Harry Maguire. We all know Maguire has been treated poorly in Manchester United team. So yesterday he became the first captain to come online to tell the people that today I have been stripped of my captain armband, and he gave accolade to Ole for bringing him in and giving him the armband. So do you think United have treated Maguire badly?
No. My brother, that was nothing like teaching him badly. When you look at the problem of Maguire, there's difference between coming in from a lower team to a bigger club. When you came to a bigger club like that, we had people like Osimhen were there then. We have people like Rashford, who was a product from Man U Academy. We have a lot of them. We have somebody like Marshall, a lot of them. We have DK. But these people were overlooked and they were not given the armband. For you that just came all the way from Manchester simply because you are English. They brought you in, I think then, the British World Record then.
Yes.
They broke the record and they gave you the armband. That was where his problem began. That was where the problem starts. I am telling some players, just like when you come to a particular club, sometimes there's a club that you will come, will have an important jersey they honor. A club like Man U, 7 jerseys is an important jersey to them. So if you are not careful, if you wear that 7 jersey, and if you are not careful, you're going to become a flop. Because it takes a great and a courageous player to wear that 7. Are you getting me? When you go to a player like Chelsea, 9 jersey, ever since the drop of a lot of players, Crispo and Co, they have not seen a player who can return that number 9 jersey to today. What I will say, you came from a lower division and they gave you captain. If I were him, yes, that pride was there in the system. Maguire is one of the best players in England national team. If I'm not mistaken, one of their best defenders so far. The best defender that can score goals, even like people like John Terry. But what is the problem? You do not accept a call when you know that you cannot be able to fulfill the task. He's not an unspoken type. Maguire doesn't talk. Maguire is not the kind of somebody that is deceptive in nature. You know, he's not the kind of somebody that will come. Okay, this is what you did to my player. That is not fair. There was a rough here, that was this, that was that. Injustice. Maguire is not that type. So I believe there was anything like injustice. We should be thankful to even money for bringing him to limelight. For the whole world to have known who Maguire is, even if he has become a flop in Man U, even if he has become something. Okay, thank God. We made mention of Ole. Ole brought him in. You know, the reason these English teams, they know how to have their players. At a point, it was not Man U that was supposed to buy Maguire, it was Man City. They were going. So because of the competition, English team will now look at you as if you are competing. They will hype the money. Look at exactly what is happening to Casado.
Muscasego. Chelsea are there. They say 100 million pounds. What's the name of this club? Liverpool are going again because of the absence. According to Liverpool, if you should need someone like Henderson, they will buy Casego. But what is going on in between those midfield level? You find out that somebody can come in as a player from a lower division to a bigger team, you become a flop. Thank God Maguire was praising somebody like Ole that he gave him a chance. Ole gave Maguire a chance for him to become a world-class player, but he was unable to become a world-class player. So the blame should not go to the Man U hierarchy. A chance was given to him. Unlike, okay, let me ask you this question. Do you know that if somebody should give you a World Cup winner, somebody like Martinez, and somebody like Maguire, which one will you accept? The problem of Man U as of last season begin and start when Martinez was injured. That was when their problem became a very huge problem in defense. Had it been this guy was stable, believe me, everything about Man U would have been stable. But Maguire, nobody will come out today and tell that Maguire has not been given a chance. If not that he came to a place like Man U, Maguire wouldn't have been spelling the national team today. Do you know that I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's the assistant captain in the national team. If Harry Kane is not there, Anderson is the assistant, followed by who? By him. Believe you can compare Maguire with Henderson in the national team. They use much more. This guy is of use in national team than Henderson. So the assistant captain will know this guy can only be given assistant captain when he start as a first 11 in the national team and Harry Kane is not there. So you cannot say that he has an opportunity. Tell me, who gave him the opportunity for him to showcase that talent in the national team? Like 15 to 18 years ago, there was a time if you are not playing for Barcelona or Madrid, they are not going to spell the national team of who? Spain. But today, this guy came all the way from Manchester to Man U and he was given the opportunity to really smell the national team. This guy has gone to World Cup on 2 different occasions and he has performed very well. He goes to Man U. Opportunity was given to him, but he refused to grab the opportunity. So he shouldn't blame anybody. Only person, even if he's really serious to Ole, somebody must command them for him to be brought through. Not only Ole that went there. A lot of people went there, a lot of scouts. Many have scouts. Who are not scouts that scouted him? That this is the player we needed. A lot of them. So he should not blame anybody. Let him blame himself for not performing well in his club side.
Okay, sir. Maguire, you only have yourself to blame, not the coach, not the team. You should be happy again this time around. Okay, sir. Going to Osimhen. Napoli coach, they keep insisting that Osimhen is going nowhere. Even when they are getting the value for Osimhen, clubs are ready to pay up his value. So why is Napoli being too much of themselves to just hold Osimhen, even when he's ready to move out to up his game?
How much was Osimhen bought? They bought Osimhen at the rate of 50 million euro from Lille and plus add-ons. They bought him 50. The reason why it went to that 70 million euro was because 2 players from Napoli went to Lille in opposite direction and a cash plus player was given. Are you getting me? When Osimhen was signed by Napoli, the scouting manager ran into a very big problem with the president of Napoli, because he thought, he was arguing with him, why will you buy a player of this that just scored 13 goals in just League One? But he said give him time, and today Osimhen is being given time as one of the best players. Not even in Nigeria, even as he stands now, if I'm not mistaken, Osimhen is going to claim the African Footballer of the Year accolade this year. But we are talking about the refuse to let him go. In football, you do not allow your asset to go just like that. You must give it a fight. They have decided to give it a fight. If they have accepted £100 million, you know that we have tens to thousands of clubs that are ready to pay that £100 million for Osimhen. Now, even as that, Osimhen, can you keep on telling that Osimhen is not for sale? At the time and the latest movie, you hear that a club and Osimhen have moved to a particular club. So you do not expect them to to come in and start clapping for you because you have priced their best player about £100 million, and the gain they have gotten is beyond more than what they have achieved. Even the country has given to them for 20-something years have given them a value to what they have bought Osimhen for. But the money they want to buy, sell Osimhen is even for an extra to whatever they have gained from Osimhen. But what are we talking about? We are talking about in the sense that you as a coach, you as a manager, you have a team. It will be very, very difficult for you to say, this is my best player, let him go. He will give it a fight. It's good that he's going. Osimhen will go. Believe me, even if they are saying that Osimhen have just signed 2 years contract, that is a rumor. I don't know. 2 days ago, you heard what the commissioner of Napoli said. I'm going to handcuff Osimhen. Keep him inside room. Osimhen is not going to come out. Why? These are jokes. Football is beyond what you can play now. Football is money. That is what is taking most of these professional footballers to Saudi Arabia. Simply because they need money. So at a point, if money is the issue, believe me, Osimhen is going to move to a particular club. We will see. Go and market somewhere. Osimhen will leave Napoli this season.
Okay, thank you for that. Talking about the Saudi Arabia, people believe Saudi Arabia is now the new English Premier League. Because as it was said, we believe that England has been using the same Saudi strategy years back, bringing players for huge money from the lower league, everything. Now Saudi Arabia too is now implementing what England has been doing for years. Now the English spectators are being angry. Now why should FIFA allow Saudi Arabia bringing players in and out with huge fee? Do you think the FIFA has been neglecting things that they should be telling the Saudi Arabians that things aren't done like this, or the English spectators are just being too insecure that the players are just theirs alone and alone?
It's not if they like, they should go and buy the great players in the world. There's never a day Saudi Arabia League is going to be like Premier League. You and I knows about that.
They know the project is done for now. The project is.
Let me ask you this question. There was a time that almost all the players decided to move to China. Everybody is going to China. Everybody is moving to Qatar. Everybody is moving to Dubai. Premier League will still remain the best league in the world, whether you like it or not. We are only talking about we said here that there was a time they are enticing, bringing in people from different places with money. Have you ever asked yourself this question? There was a time when Serie A, nobody was hearing about Serie A. They decided to start buying players. Crispo, the Piaro, all those people that came from academy. They decided they wanted to make Serie A one of the best leagues in the world. Samuel Eto'o was there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was there. But it was not meant to be so. If the night they should buy almost everybody in the world, Premier League will still remain the best team in life. Now, when we were talking about Premier League, when we are talking about Saudi Arabia League, it is not going to be possible, my brother. We can only try. This project is not for today, yes. Believe me, even before the project will come into name like a existence, it must have crashed. Very soon, you begin to hear that they are tired in terms of bringing out the money to pay for the players. How much are we talking about? Okay, you are talking about millions upon billions of naira that have been spent on players. 3 days ago, you had on paper, you had it on news. The same Saudi Arabia, one of the richest teams they had then, and NASA that signed Cristiano Ronaldo. What happens to them? They refuse to pay the transfer fee of Ahmed Musa. Why? Okay, these are the people that you say they have money. They have everything. What stopped them from paying the transfer fee of Ahmed Musa until they were taken to FIFA? Of recent, FIFA took them and told them that they are not going to buy any player. That is also what is stopping them. Okay, you keep on hearing Ivy Tap, Ivy Lab. These are teams, clubs that are buying players. What happened to Al-Nassr? Because there is a FIFA ban on them. They cannot buy, they cannot sell. Why? Because a transfer fee that they are out and they are meant to give was not given out. Now, they are telling me that in due time, okay, how many years are we talking about? This is the last club Ahmed Musa played. He played that club before he came back to Nigeria to play for Newcastle just for free. At the end of the day, he has to leave back to Russia. Is it Turkey or Russia or something like that? Now, what are we talking about? The same how many years ago? But still, they still remember that somebody like Ahmed Musa Transfati was not, it was agreed and there was a breach of contract. They breached the contract between Manchester and Nasser. You said you're going to pay me some amount of money and you told yourself a rich football nation. You have money and you did not. But even the project is not for today. Very soon, they're going to crash. Very soon, they will tell them, you begin to hear that most of these players will begin to tell that it's all about money. You know that every player that is fighting to go to that Saudi Arabia. We have a player, Rodrigo that played for Newcastle United that were relegated. A lot of clubs came from Saudi Arabia. He refused because of the laws, because of the rules governing Saudi Arabia. Most of these players, they are not free. When you go there, you are not free. You don't move freely like that. There's some restriction. There's a limit to what you can do. There's a limit to where you can go. There's a limit to drinking, smoking. Sometimes when you look at the freely, there is not even allowed in Saudi Arabia. So if you're a player, you're going to be caged with your money, with the kind of money they are paying you in. You're going to be caged. Then tell me, is that what is going to make the league go up or down? At the end of the day, you find out that the league will not go up. People begin to see that as a restriction in the league, and they will begin to tell you that this league cannot work. Unlike European countries, that you are free to do whatever you want to do. As free as that.
Okay, sir, thank you for that. Newcastle make a bid, 82 million for Kvaratskhelia. Do you think Newcastle is now ready to make the big players from outside the league comes to their club? Because earlier this transfer window, we were told that the billionaire that purchased them just released 200 million euro for the coach to spend for this summer. Do you think Newcastle is now they are ready to spend over their budget?
What do you need as a player? The dream of every player is to play in the highest level. Premier League is giving you the highest level. Aside from that, you're going to see a platform where you're going to play in the Champions League that the whole world will see you. And the Newcastle United have been able to achieve such in their club. And then they have one of the richest men in the world football as their owner. We have the same person that owns Newcastle owns Al-Nassr. You know that. Yes. That is why there was supposed to be a strategy after they qualified to Champions League. But they said no. Bringing Ronaldo to their club is going to be a problem. They're going to scatter their team. We are talking about this man, a man from Napoli, if I'm not mistaken, right? And he's one of the best players in Georgia national team. Am I right? The same guy. These are the people that formed the deadliest partnership with Osimhen. This man is from Georgia, and we also have a king that was signed on a lower rate. At the end of the day, what happened? Most of them, they have gotten a very huge amount of money on their head. Now, I believe Newcastle is going to attract a lot of big names. Champions League is a dream of every player. We had one of the best defenders we have in Nigerian football as a star, somebody like Kenneth Omeru. Kenneth Omeru came out on paper 2 days ago. What did he say? That his dream is to play in Champions League. He's dreaming that before he will retire, before he will hang off his boots, that he wants to play a Champions League football. Now, this is a dream of every player. Somebody like Kenneth Omeru was signed by Chelsea from the Chelsea Academy. And they never use it for one day. They only use it in an FA Cup and Carling Cup. You never see a single match in Premier League. And the same young man, he has achieved a lot of things in African football because he won Nations Cup with Nigeria in 2013. One the only goal that was scored against Zambia, if I'm not mistaken, that was scored by who?
Sunday.
Now, at the end of the what happened? The same person that has achieved a lot of things is not playing. I think he's playing for Liverpool or Leganes. He's telling you that he wants to play Champions League football before he retires. The dream of every player is to play for Champions League. And Newcastle was able to give you what you want. Newcastle is ready to give you whatever you want. Newcastle is ready to give you to achieve, for you to achieve everywhere you want to do, everything you want to achieve in football, based on what national, playing in national team. If you play in Champions League, it's also good. Okay, look at somebody like a Joalitin. Nobody knows Joalitin, but he plays for who? Newcastle. They have not even qualified to Champions League, but they begin to call him to their national team, Brazil. For you to have been called in the Brazilian national team, it means you're a good player. It means that a club must have showcased you. So we are talking about a club that do not have, that has a lot of things to do with money. If it is money, they have it. If it is what you want as a player, being champions, they have it. So what are we talking about? So in find it necessary, every player, except if they do not go for you, they can get anybody they want, even the best player in the world, except if they don't want to go for it.
Sir, thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So that's all we have for you. The headlines on the sporting newspaper this morning. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.